Welcome! And happy Friday to those who are with us on the actual recording night. Happy whatever day you are currently watching this on, if you are checking out the VOD later on YouTube or other places in the interwebs. Welcome to another episode of 21XX, specifically 21XXOVER. I'm going to go ahead and go through everything super duper quick because if you're coming into this episode at the very tail end of our season, I'll give you a few cliff notes and then we're going to move right on. If you're wondering what the heck we're doing or what we're playing, we are doing a quite rousing and fun game of 21XX, the Mega Man X tabletop RPG. If you have not experienced this game before, it is a tabletop role-playing game set in primarily the classic and Mega Man X universe of video games. However, we are going to be going off the beaten path and trying and experiencing many different aspects of the Mega Man mythos beyond the classic and X era. And if you would like to experience some of those, you can watch this 21XXOVER series to get a very broad, grand stroke of quite a bit of that. 21XX is a tabletop game. You can download the entirety of the Foundation Guide for free at www.21xxrpg.com. It has about 300 pages worth of, over 300 pages worth of material for you to dig into. Being able to create your own robots or even human characters of various factions. Any type of robot from Mechanoid, Reploid, Animal Reploids or Animaloids, Robot Masters, and so on, if you wanted to check out the other 21XX related supplements that have other aspects of the Mega Man timelines, from the Zero era to Legends era to more coming in due time, with the crossover material available for play as well. There's going to be some stuff that you'll see tonight that is not going to be available for play with any of our current supplements. You're going to see stuff that is either still heavily in development or is just plain being teased for fun, just to be able to have a good time with our players and our future operators out there who dare to dream and try really cool stuff with this system. Anything that you do end up seeing generally tonight will get some type of formal release in the future. Especially with the advent of future updates. We are currently in version 0.6.2 of 21XX, but more updates are coming. We have a very large one happening with our 0.7 update culminating at the end of this year. And I believe me when I say that it is massive. There is a lot of things that we will be showcasing during that time. I'm looking forward to actually showcasing all the new stuff that's going to be put out towards the end of the year. This will probably be the last time you see us run a game on the interwebs in version 0.6.2. When you end up seeing us for future seasons of 21XX, it'll be in version 0.7 and onward. So everybody shed a tear. Alright. Alas, 0.6.2, we knew you well. We've got a wonderful party to work with tonight, and some changes have been made, some shakeups to our group has happened. So we're going to go ahead and machine gun introductions very quickly. Again, this is the last episode. I don't want to get... last episode of the season. Don't scare everyone. So you know what? We're going to start on the Robot Master end of the table. And we're going to start with our first one to the very far right. Who are you and what are you playing as tonight?
Well, I guess someone already answered that question.
Sorry.
What's up, ladies, gents, and an amazing Technicolor rainbow in between? It's your boy, the blue-white player of Magic, the guy who thinks they really need to make Beaver Warrior an entire archetype, fan of, I don't know, House Karita? I don't know, I'm just getting into Battletech. It's your boy, Cobalt, co-editor, crazy person, streamer and player. Normally I'm Barrett. One time I was Wrenchwoman. We don't talk about that. That was a very interesting time. And today I'm playing everyone's favorite character from Ruby Spears, everyone's favorite character from Mega Man 3, the only good character in all of Classic era, Snake Man. I would have said Needleman, but he's indisposed. I think he's busy with his crocheting.
As a minor aside, because I think it's funny to mention, I feel like you've unfortunately been nerfed by Existence, Snake Man, because when we get to your next iteration in 0.7, you will be significantly stronger than you are right now.
Look,
What?
It's fine. It's fine. After all, I still have the basics of CQC, and I have this convenient cardboard box right here.
Wait,
Yes,
wrong snake!
yes.
I kept you waiting, huh?
I was gonna say, if you spend the entire session voiced by David Hayter, I will not be upset. Like if you
Metal Gear. I was gonna
Oh
make
my god, please.
I was gonna make you God and Knuckles jokes, but screw it. Trying to do
I was
David Hayter's
gonna say
be
Solid
easy.
Snake Man
Please,
sounds
please,
like a
please,
great
please.
time.
Yes. Oh my god, Cobalt, I could hug you, dude. Oh.
Oh,
It's so much.
Colonel.
Hey guys, it's Wild Tornado. Fresh back from Indianapolis and ready for this wonderful time. And we are feeling go, play like a Grand Prix, ready to dash the night away. Because I'm playing Quickman today. I'm back with my second favorite and my third favorite right beside me.
aw.
So let's see that checkered flag, baby.
Okay. Our second to last, and of course, the one that would probably proclaim themselves as the star of the show tonight, would the Queen herself please introduce herself?
Why would I do that? I have peasants to do that for me. All right, it's me. I'm the wife. I'm playing the Snake Lady. Interestingly, this is the second Snake Lady I've played. But the other one was a little more
That's
soft-spoken.
right.
No, Jade Crush, she was a sweetheart.
Baby,
Was, I say was.
we love her.
She's fine. She's not dead. She's good.
Yeah, you didn't experience Jade Crush in the Day of Sigma series for sure. But yes,
Orange Power Jade Crush tonight.
Autumn, the wife, as she puts it, will be playing technically a 1-2 punch of two characters combined into one. Star Force. For those who have never played Mega Man Star Force, you'll get a little bit of confusion tonight. And if not, go play the Star Force Legacy Collection. It's out there somewhere. Thank you, Autumn. Looking forward to your performances as both Luna and Ophiuka, respectively. Gonna be a good time. But our final player for the night, please introduce yourself and what you do and who you are.
I'll take that in reverse order. I am Ronan. Hello, I am the madman behind our character builder and our Discord dice spot. Still trying to purge Sigma. Hopefully 0.7 gets him out of there. And if not, we have other plans. I am going to be playing Over One. Over One recently got back up for the second time in his very short life. He doesn't like how unconscious he's been, and has been told he needs to go fight a computer.
I'm the computer. Stop all the downloading.
That's exactly what we need to do, stop all the downloads.
We found the computer room.
Oh,
Oh, we're
okay.
gonna finish
If
off
you're
that
gonna
computer
pick
tonight,
a
I'll tell you
meme,
what.
stick to it.
I'm just saying, like, I will make Vector the crocodile in this goddamn system. Do not.
I was gonna say you could just have Wheelgator and just give him Vector's voice.
Oh my god, yes.
Notes for the next season of the X-Era campaign.
We've got Snake Man in the party. Let's use his music for a little bit, shall we?
Yes! Yes!
And before anybody asks why I didn't use the NES version, I prefer the Game Boy version more. Y'all can fight me.
Ah, fine.
You heard it here first, Colonel. We're fighting the DM.
Maybe?
Fuck, I love this. Cobalt, I fucking
Isn't
love
that
this, dude.
just any game? It's just us
Oh my
versus
God.
the GM.
You're right, my queen.
Tornado, are you excited? I can't tell.
We have finally, after what feels like an eternity, or at least a season's worth, made our way through the internal portions of the Lanfront ruins, the Temple of the Moon. You guys have been treading through this network of winding passages and, like, surprisingly, like, deep cave systems within this temple for some time now. It got actually bad enough that each of you had to find ways in order to make light for yourself. At least, you know, except for the fact that, you know, the EM pulse is still going through and causing over one's body to continually surge out. So his electricity was probably, like, the output from his circuitry was probably enough to give you guys light to move, even though he's barely moving. Yeah, it's getting a little problematic. And eventually, Luna, you're actually going to get a response on comms from your navigator, Kazuma. Hey, you still got that care package I gave you?
Yes? Why, do you want it back?
No, I mean, okay, so the care package is technically supposed to help those that end up getting injured during your escapades, but there should be at least one thing that might help with your overmodel there. Just take a look inside.
Oh, Overboy! I have something for you here.
Okay. What is it?
I don't know. Just look in this bag.
The bag is actually a containment capsule, and it seems to be, tinted. So you definitely have to open it to take a look at what's inside.
If capsule is being offered, over opens capsule.
The capsule is going to have a few things that you can use for this particular adventure in case things get really hairy. The first thing being a lifesaver kit for our mechanical characters. Somebody can utilize that. The second one being a first aid kit in case everything goes bad and Luna needs help. And then last but not least, to make your lives easier, I have provided at least one anti-lock.
Ooh, what's that do, operator?
If you go and look at our fantastic little 21XX Foundation guide, that'll provide the details for you. But since I can go ahead and
It's just a pair of bolt cutters.
Anti-locks can be used with an aptitude action. It can be used to basically choose a target with the crystalline, frozen, or stun status effect and remove that status effect from them. Kazuma will also mention this on the line. That's not gonna work for very long, even if you end up using that to give him a quick boost and keep his systems clocked. That EM pulse is gonna knock him into a stun again. So you're gonna have to make sure that he uses that wisely.
The crazy little voice in my ear says you have to use that wisely. I don't know. Can you hear her?
Okay. For Ophiuka speaks through your brain. Correction, that's me. I'm the crazy voice in your head. Thank you.
Sorry. The secondary crazy voice in my head. Which one can you hear?
Because, like, why am I crazy? You guys are all on comms. Wait, is Snake Man on comms with us?
That was what I was. I'm not a man.
Hey, bro!
Snake
bro,
Man
you on
looks
comms?
up.
I am a woman.
No. I mean,
Snake Man is not on comms.
Oh, here, hold on a second. Let me patch you in real quick. There you go.
Operator.
Yes, Snake Man.
Operator.
Damn, that was a smooth operator.
I can't play that. I'm gonna get copyright struck.
It's interesting to hear someone who isn't being affected by the EM waves.
Me? Yeah, no, I'm, like, not even within your time zone, man.
Snake Man is trying to process this. Blue screens a little bit.
Hey. Stay with us, man. We need you here.
Quick,
And
man.
by time zone, he does mean this time.
The blue screen intensifies.
Yeah.
The little snake
Oh,
that's on
stop.
top
Okay,
of his
come
head,
on.
also
Nope.
blue screen.
Quick Man, you end up walking over
That's
to
cute.
Snake Man to try and get him up on your feet, and you kind of stumble a little bit and feel the thunk of some legs behind you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's my first brother. Hold on, not only is that the first brother that I've seen on the floor decommissioned out of my line, that's Airman. You know, the one they write songs about on Rand's.
I'm sorry. They took a sentient fan and named him Airman?
Yeah, right. Well, listen, it was Wiley's first line, okay? There was some... Anyway,
I have opinions about this wily creature.
I stand there for a second. Hold on a second. I sink to my knees, eyes wide, and I stand right back up. My eyes are a little static a little bit. Let's go crash this computer.
Crashman shows up.
Operator.
God, please.
Yes, Snake Man.
Colonel, I realize I'm about to ask a really weird question,
Yeah?
considering that this is ruins. But would there happen to be a, I don't know, air vent or some sort that I could sneak through to scout ahead?
That's a wonderful question. You don't
I
really
see one right there. It's a giant fan.
You don't really have a lot in the way of remaining places to track, but for the sake of making sure everyone's on the same page, let's do our good old-fashioned group sensory check, shall we?
Roll the
I'm-
skies.
Oh, hold on, I'm trying to breathe.
I'm epic and I still fail.
Obviously, you're a little smitten with the tall snake lady, but as well, her little her kids, her two snakes, they can communicate. They in fact can just they interact like snakes do. So you're able to commune with them just fine.
They're saying hiss, bitch.
All right, so I got a 9 from Snake Man.
Man. 10.
Which was also in the wrong chat.
Oh, it was in the wrong chat.
You want me to re-roll it?
Okay, that's fine. 9, 7, 7, 10. So I'm gonna go with our 7s first. Quick Man, a lot of your focus right now is currently on Airman, and you do remember the last time that you saw him, the last time you interacted with Airman, because your line was reconstructed first by the supercomputer, with the intention of you dispatching the blue bomber as quickly as possible. So you only got to see him for probably a good, you'd say maybe 20 minutes. He didn't really interact on comms. He was definitely there with the doctor to protect at that time. I think he kept both Airman and Woodman with him. Woodman primarily because even though obviously there's a lot of folks, each of the robot masters are special to him in some way. He has some kind of weird attachment to Woodman. And yeah, even Airman's legacy precedes him. He's a very difficult robot to put down. But the two of them were set here basically to guard Wily, while the other parts of the line were focusing on that. So it makes sense for him to be here. Obviously, doesn't make sense for him to be offline. But that's what you're primarily focusing on. You do notice that, much like the rest of your other robot masters, he seems to be immensely damaged. His body has been very shredded. However, based on your scans, you can tell that his integrated circuit is intact. His IC chip is still there.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Great.
Though, he's not going to be getting up anytime soon, not with the way that body looks.
That's fine. I'll fight for him.
Yeah.
I would actually like to retroactively add something to my roll, if that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I just looked at the sheet. I will activate the part of my bioscan optics, which allow me to identify heat signatures with infrared thermal imaging at the cost of 1 TP.
Ooh. Yeah, okay. Sure, that's fine. This is the wrong stage for it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'll give Over one standard roll so he's able to get a good gander at the space. Over one, your initial scans detect computer systems which seem to be primarily feeding energy back towards, or at least has energy that is being siphoned from something else, from a large concentration in the space, to also give Snake Man kind of a follow-up with that, with your 9. All the thermal energy, all the energy that is converging in this room is primarily going to one focal point, a fixed point within this space, and the energy is powerful enough to nearly blind your optics, to like dazzle you completely. Over one, your scans, while you are unable to detect a temporal anomaly, and very much it's true. There is no anomaly here. This is the supercomputer Raw Moon. You can identify it on top of the kind of the makeshift pedestal that has been made to, or that was likely developed at some point to keep this thing up and functioning. Its wires have been crossed into various parts of machinery, seemingly just kept up. It is a large, kind of like faded, almost like eye or optic of some point in the middle, with ridges kind of throughout, like kind of the center of this large dark orb. And the energy, the presence that you are feeling is unlike anything you've ever felt before. You can absolutely tell by the energy buildup that is being provided here that it is the central point, the focal point of the EM energy that you are feeling. This is the cause of your suffering right now.
Circuit causing the suffering.
Luna. I'm still going to call you Luna, even though you are Ophiuka right now. Your Ephemian that is within you does notate that this electronic being is something you can pulse into.
I'll do that then.
You're not even gonna wait?
Yeah! Get him!
Okay, in the immortal words of every operator that has ever come before me and will continue to arrive after me, I'm going to ask you the most important question. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Well, I guess you guys are on your own then. With a bright flash, Snake Man, you can technically, because you're slightly behind, you've been still paying attention to the Snake Lady. Over one doesn't immediately see it, and Quick Man is currently focused on wanting to crash the computer. You watch as kind of like a bright flash of light kind of sparkles behind you, and you hear the sound of energy dissipating as Luna has now disappeared. Can you please explain the pulse technique for me, Autumn?
Pulse in. When activating Pulse to pulse in, you perform a full round flight skill check with the difficulty check designated at the operator's discretion. If you succeed, you will transport yourself from your current occupied space to the closest wave station in the wave world, or to an electronic object that generates EM waves.
Alright, you can do radio wave chicanery in Star Force. You are absolutely correct. This thing is emitting so much EM waves, it's not even funny. I have to deal with what's going on with the rest of the party, and despite this intrusion that happened so quickly, Ramoon hasn't registered that you're in there yet. Congratulations, you just unlocked a map you weren't supposed to get yet.
Snake Man blinks a few times, looks back and forth, trying to figure... Did any of you know she could do that?
No.
Do what?
I don't know where she is, but I'm sure she's still in the fight.
Well, she was here 1 second and then gone the next.
You can't teleport?
I can teleport.
No, surely
I
she
can
didn't
teleport.
leave.
I'm just trying to think of where would I even go?
A large kind of bellowing sound comes from not too far away from your current trajectory. Apparently, your presence, as loud as it is at this point, has certainly tipped something off.
From what my systems are telling me, that big sphere is the problem point. It's emitting all these waves.
Yep, that's our guy.
Here's the thing. Cobalt, the player, has no experience with Super Adventure Rockman other than knowing how it ends.
That's perfectly fine. I'll at least give you some information. As far as you know, and it's basically about the same info that Quick has, this supercomputer was responsible for reconstructing both the second and third Robot Master line to hold down the fort, while Wily continues, his plans for world domination. Because, of course, we all knew Mega Man was coming, as just to be expected at this point. However, when the rest of the Robot Masters ultimately discovered that there was that whatever damage was going to be done wasn't just going to be, to a concentrated point, like that the entire world was going to succumb to this damage, you all defended Wily, and were promptly throttled and taken out by the special Wily number creation that was supposed to be intended for, his great plans of world domination. Rothor turned on all of you.
That's actually a good question.
Yes.
When I did my sensory check with the heat thing, was I able to detect Wily's heat signature?
You have not seen Wily since you reactivated.
Snake Man's assuming the worst.
Hey.
More
you see
importantly,
Dad
though, I am going to point out that you didn't identify Rothor in this space either. So,
That was going to be my question.
Yeah.
So that got answered.
Yeah, that's the thing that brought, our lines back. It turned on Dr. Wily.
He used all of us. But no, would I know where Ramoon came from?
No.
Okay.
Would you know about the Temple of the Moon based on information that Dr. Wily would probably have if you gave a shit? No, you don't. Would you know where Ramoon came from? No, you don't have any details as far as, what this thing is, how it came to be. There's, again, you're not the scientist guy. You were built by the scientist guy, so why would you care about that stuff?
All I know is that we gotta take it out now. Ain't any of use to us or Dad anymore.
Alright, well, you two are more immune to this than I am. Unless... You never did tell me what was actually in here and what these things do. Navigator?
Yeah, Cosmo gets on and says, let me look at your visual, I'll tell you exactly what it is. And he ends up pinpointing using your optics with a navigation skill, or navigation technique, since he can still use them even though you can't.
Rub it in.
Yes, totally. He does specify both the lifesaver actuator, the first aid kit, and the anti-lock that is in that capsule.
Okay, so we don't know how long that's going to work on me then. Alright, do you guys have the timeline specialists here recommendations?
I'm having to go into a completely different mindset because I feel like Barrett's response would be jump and kick this damn thing like it's a soccer ball.
Oh, right, yeah.
Snake Man is a topographical surveyor, so knowing getting the lay of the land is the most important thing for him.
I can scout ahead
important
and see
to me.
if there's anything that may prove useful in our surroundings.
I know we haven't known each other long. Do you need a lozenge?
His Haytom synthesizes just like that. It's okay.
Okay.
He's got that.
Do I even have Hayatom?
Oh,
Holy
Sparkle.
shit, I have Hayatom.
You do, in fact. If you are trying to stealth, now would be a good time.
I don't suppose I can also try to throw in Tunneler. I feel like that would end poorly if I'm trying to stealth.
Okay.
My stealth was better than yours.
It depends on how effective your arm parts are with this.
My arm parts are ceramic titanium.
So it's a D6, because the ceramic titanium hits a little harder than, like, tungsten. Okay, it's up to you. You want to... I will give you, while we are still technically in downtime, the opportunity to do a stealth and a tunnel, which is on the basis of your just a standard power attack action with your arm parts.
Alright, I will perform the tunnel first.
Yep, go for it.
Because I feel like that's a 6. Gee, my god, I'm getting nothing but basic, like, middle of the line. And for stealth, I have Master. I have a +3. Please, for the love of everything, do I have anything specific? No, nothing that would immediately help me.
Alright.
14 for stealth.
Look, I also want to point out this thing's just a supercomputer. Don't be afraid by the role I'm responding with.
Don't be afraid, he says. Fuck you. Jesus
Not
Christ.
afraid, says the angel of God. Oh my god.
Be not
Wow.
afraid. Every time people say that, I be afraid.
So...
Yeah, exactly.
Snake Man, you begin to start tunneling underground.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Hold
Dun,
on,
dun, dun.
let me get a good stealth theme for this.
Turn off my Metroid music.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't
You-
be suspicious.
Oh yes,
He
this is
just
the one I
only-
was thinking of. Thank you, Sean. This is the one I was thinking of.
You begin to start snooping around and just crawling up the walls and or start digging down and like kind of like on like the lower area through here, and you feel your body begin to partially electrify, even while underground.
Oh no. EM shielding ain't helping me.
Your
It's
EM
shit,
shielding
boy.
is in fact not helping you. With a 43 on that roll, I'm giving you the stun status effect. You are stuck underground. About a good 5 to 10 feet underground. About right here.
Snake. Snake?
I will point... I will put the hole that Snake Man went through right there for you guys.
Oh my god.
But he did not get very far. You end up hearing a very large bellowing response. It is futile to resist. I will at least meet you before your end. Approach me.
The funny thing about that, I kind of can't right now.
Snake Man, you are removed from your stun. That
Fine.
billowing response came towards each of you. Like, it knows you're there.
Oh, I'm ready. Let's go.
All of us?
We haven't gotten to you yet. Snake Man, as you try to pull yourself out, you hear large steps. Rothor approaches. Now,
fucker!
Rothor
No,
approaches
fucker!
with his arm recently reattached as he basically digs into the ground and pulls you out like a weed.
I am being held by the scruff of my neck, looking like a wet cat.
I'm seeing red. It's not just my armor.
Rothor sets down Snake Man, but you also notice, and over one, you can feel it behind you, a concentration, a buildup of energy.
Interesting.
Yes. This is your, and as of this point, like, the electricity that's coursing through your body right now, over one, is unbearable.
If I may be allowed to try and do a stealth to at least palm the anti-lock. Not activate it immediately, but at least try and get it ready and pseudo-stealthy.
That's fine. I've got a DC in mind for it, sure.
Cool, here goes a D4.
Ooh.
He was currently focused on Snake Man and not you. Oh yeah, you know what? I'll contest it. Suffice to say, I'm still contesting it with a U2 plus 1d12 plus 6, but I'm contesting it.
Gee, how surprising that the giant robot eyeball can just see everything.
Look, hey, we go on the strengths of what they've got, all right?
Quick flashbang.
I'm going to poke its eye out. Don't worry.
Good.
Obviously the machine in front, while identifying, does not immediately stop, nor does it actually think you are much of a threat.
They are the distraction, Helios. Yes, thank you.
It does see, like, identifying with that 18, does a very quick scan of your systems and say, you are made of different technology.
A little bit more advanced, yes.
Yes, but equally just as imperfect.
My dads might have problems with that sentence, but sure.
20,000 years ago, I came to this world and paved the way to a glorious destiny, and the ones made of flesh destroyed it with their meaningless conflicts. It crumbled to dust. Machines built me millions of years ago, beneath the light of a distant star. And now I have the opportunity to create my own perfect machines. Though you are machines, you are made from beings of flesh, and they are flawed. The machines that they create in their own image will bring their own universe to ruin, just as they destroyed the ancient civilizations that came before them. So I will wipe that slate clean. Once the world has been scorched, my machines will usher in a new world of light. Though the Raw Thor does approach behind you, and with that check from before, it says, though what you adapt does seem rather intriguing. You are more modular than these crude beings. Perhaps, if I offer you your life, you can provide me the data in which you have.
Over one is... Over one is going to do... Just gonna think it over for a minute. And do a slow nod. As part of this, could I do a bluff check?
Yeah, you can do a bluff check.
All right. Total of
There's
9.
a very strong urge I have to just go feral and attack. But I don't think I
Right, I'm
should.
thinking the same thing.
Hold,
No,
guys.
I want to go
guys.
ape on this dude.
Oh, good. I do love both of them having epic sensory.
Yeah, I don't.
What is the intention of your bluff, if you don't mind me asking?
The intention of my bluff is to act like I'm going to go forward and reveal parts of my software or hardware to Ramun.
Yes.
Does the operator want to know my actual intention?
Yeah, what is your actual intention?
I want to get at least within 10 feet of those cables on the floor and use the deglaive on them.
You will get that opportunity, but not before Raw Thor retaliates. If you're getting close, I will let that attack with the deglaive resolve.
That is my hope.
Yep.
That I can get close enough to try that.
You can absolutely do that.
All right, that is not the right thing. One moment. I do have to declare which attack mode this is. This is going to be a slashing attack mode,
Yep, sure.
rather than piercing.
Uh-huh. That is a 13 to hit. That's what I'm seeing.
That's what I'm seeing.
As a reaction, I am going to perform Raw Thor Judgment, and I am targeting Quick Man, Quick Man, Quick Man, Snake Man, and Snake Man.
Let's do it.
Uh,
I ain't scared. That's scared of no ghost.
That's a 15 to hit. So the attack die is going to be for all 5 of the beams that are coming from Raw Thor Judgment. Figure like,
Oh shit, what is this? Oh, okay.
that is an
not the
11.
right not the right series, but I figured this was a good track for this.
Dude, ooh.
I failed on both of those.
You
It's
fail on
fine.
both. All right, quick, give it to me.
Oh man, okay. On your feet, let's go. Let's see.
Let's see
all
why
right.
you're Wiley's number
We
one bot.
jumping. We jumping.
He jumping. He failed his first jump.
Yeah. Nope.
You can give me 2 more. It's fine. I'm targeting you 3 times with this. Oh, you got the last one. All right, I'll give it to you on the last one. So I'm only going to be hitting each of you twice. Let's go ahead and do the first hit is going to be on Snake Man. Holy shit.
No.
What kind of damage is this?
This damage is going to be, for your reference, fire viral plasma impacting.
Interesting. Hey, operator.
Yeah,
Are you aware that
Plasma
I have a
viral.
weakness to fire?
you also, yes, I'm aware. You take 1 less tank of shield energy, I'll tell you that at least.
Cool.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
But then
said
you
this was
take
impacting,
3,
right?
6, yeah, because it's impacting. But then you take 3, 6, 9 on your, okay, so the first 2, the one tank gets reduced. The last 2 tanks remove the rest of your shield energy completely. And then the last thing that you take is 6 times 2, so 12 life energy damage on the first attack.
Oh, damn.
Oh, fuck.
The second attack is going to be 30 points of LE damage to you.
Okay, so I have 28 LE normally.
Yes.
So let's go. 28 LE normally, so I took 12, so that's 16.
You're at negative 14. You are 2 LE away from death.
What the fuck? What the? No!
Damn.
No!
Alright, I kind of figured it would happen.
Okay,
I'm fine
it's
with it.
fine.
Alright, quick man, now for the damage
Oh
die
my
on
God.
you.
Okay.
Alright, let's go ahead
You said
and...
what?
the damage types on this one is fire, viral, plasma, impacting damage.
Oh, sweet. Okay, I resist viral and I resist impacting.
Yep, you are pretty effective for this particular setup, actually. So you're going to take, in this case, it's going to be 1 tink for the first attack, 2 tinks for the second, and your the third doesn't even hit you as you jump out of the way. Over 1, please resolve the damage on the deglaive. 9 will be enough to cut some of the cable, but it's not going to be enough, and you already you hear an explosion behind you as you turn around and you see Snake Man's smoking husk of a body.
Snake!
I don't have a soundboard for Snake's death
Oh.
screen. Unfortunately.
Well,
Oh,
it's at least timeline accurate. Snake Man's not supposed to be around right now.
Oh, cool. I did my part.
You are the active player.
Does that count as my first power action?
It does, in fact, actually.
Cool. Can I'm just gonna keep going. Can I get a little farther into where all those wires are?
You're going in through, yeah.
I'm going, yeah, like right there is perfect.
Yeah,
actually.
that's a good space.
I'm gonna do my deglaive again, please.
Sure.
Sticking with slashing.
Okay. The damage die is going to resolve, then something's going to happen to you after that happens.
Alright. Damage die is as low as it can go. It is a total of 4.
Okay, and that's aqua piercing or slashing?
Aqua slashing.
Aqua slashing, cool. Hey, minimum damage. Take 2 points of life energy damage.
Cool. What type?
Elec impacting, actually.
Alright, if non-hollow or viral is dealt to Illy, you reduce that by 1.
Oh, so you take 1. Your helmet saves you once again! A surge of electricity flows through you, which only makes it worse because it uses the deglaive as a conductor since it's aqua-based.
That makes sense.
So that's a little unfortunate there. And you can hear this thing making, like, loud, like a booming sound that resonates within your auditory sensors, but it doesn't seem threatened, just merely agitated.
Let's keep that agitation going because during a combat round, if you perform 3 standard power actions with the deglaive, the third becomes a 10-foot radius spin attack, hitting all enemy targets within range. If successful, this third attack ignores enemy targets' shield energy.
That's huge! Yeah, go ahead and give me that deglaive hit.
Yeah, deglaive number 3, hidden with a 12.
Cool. Give me that damage die.
Alright, ignore shield energy, let's go. This is still slashing. It's all been slashing.
All fine.
It's always been slashing. That is 7 bypassing shield energy.
That is going to hit LE. You are actually going to damage Ramoon. This is the first bit of damage.
And some of the cabling.
Yes, you will damage some of the cabling as well.
Depower him a little bit.
Take another 4 points of life energy damage.
Taking another 3.
Well,
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, take another.
You already did the math.
I did the math for you. I know Autumn's been constantly texting me, being like, "What can I do? What's going on? What's happening?" Ophiuka, you pulse into a very strange, like, there is a pulse entry. Like, you have teleported in. You are inside whatever this thing is, and you kind of look out, and you see an expanse of stars littered throughout, just top to bottom. There's no planets, there's nebulae for sure, but, like, there's nothing close. And again, stars generally can be planets or planetary bodies from far away, but just the lack of anything beyond just bits of light and like
Wow.
clusters of color
Nerd.
here and there. Don't you give me that. What's interesting is from the left, right, and directly ahead, you see these weird platforms that lead to these spreads of light. Vast wave networks. Like, this does seem to have, like, whatever wave energy is, like coalescing through this thing, it's being used for... Each of these particular networks are being used for very different reasons. You probably need some time to check, like, to have to interface with it, or like just to progress a little bit further to it to kind of see what's going on there, and see what you can find. But you may not get that opportunity, as you turn around and you end up kind of seeing in the distance the same massive eye that was gazing at you inside of that chamber that you were in. Interloper. I did not realize flawed creatures like you were capable of such things.
Well, that's an oversight on your part.
You are of two minds.
We're pretty together on it, but sometimes we have different opinions.
You don't get the opportunity to react the same way you intended. As for a brief period, by surprise, the two of you are separated. There have been instances in the Wave world where you've been able to transmit yourself mostly as data, or you've been captured and taken to places. You've also been digitized as data before, so it's not unusual. It just seems very strange by whatever technology is driving this. But the two of you are split. Ophiuka looks at you with a look of alarm for a brief moment. I wish to ask something of you.
Which me?
You are both the same entity?
Give or take right now, yes. But only on a technicality, because very, very technically, she doesn't exist.
Explain yourself.
I don't have to.
You will if you wish to live.
Okay, let's put it this way. I died, and I was her, and she was me, and we died, and then I was pieced back together, but only bits of her, and mostly me. Does that do it for you?
It's incredibly paraphrased by your actual backstory, but that's technically true. Yeah, the material of Ophiuka that's still technically within your body is incredibly, it's very low. Like, you're manifesting something beyond what it was originally there from the first place. But yeah, the cliff notes are there. You explain that to him. And you don't even have to worry about recombining, as you feel, just from your own sheer, willpower, that the wave change reconstructs. Interesting. And yet you were not... You were... another life form, superior to humans in every way, chose to meld with you?
Well, for such a smart being, you're actually really stupid, and you've only got one superior trait.
Name it.
Dying, and actually staying dead, because even I couldn't manage that.
I get him, girl.
The pieces of your parasitic race, I'll make it a life goal to eradicate them from existence. And as you are preparing to perform an action that I know you've been raring to do, you watch as the eye begins to droop and change its form and shift into a large bipedal monster. And I'm going to bring you into the battle routine. You could have had folks in your group help you out, Luna. But now it's just you.
I guess you don't need it, none.
It's fine. She has a scepter. She'll be fine.
That's true. The Verde Scepter is technically still in your inventory.
She has the Verde Scepter, yes.
She has the pin cane.
You have a lot of things, but that being said, welcome to your first wave battle on stream. And it's against the new Yellow Devil.
Excuse me, this is my first wave battle ever, not just on screen.
Oh, fair. Alright. What do, Luna?
Alright, first things first, we need to paralyze him so that he can't do things.
So, you are you are performing an action to activate Paralyze Plus, correct?
Correct.
That is an action that you are taking. Can you tell me what type of action that is for my reference?
Power or lucidity.
Neat! As a reaction, I'm going to consume 2 weapon energy. And, extending both of its hands out, the new Yellow Devil is going to perform Devil Judgment as a power reaction.
I'm confused. Did Paralyze Plus work or not?
Paralyze Plus requires that you utilize another action or reaction that will trigger the Paralyze.
Okay, so I have to shoot him with the Paralyze.
You
I can't
have
just
to
activate it.
Yes, utilizing Paralyze Plus requires that you end up performing another action or reaction to do damage to cause the Paralyze trigger.
Okay, so, like I said, this is my first wave battle ever.
Perfectly fine, yes. Generally, stuff like Paralyze Plus requires that you combo it with specific battle cards.
So I could combo it with, say, this lovely... I was pretty sure I saw a Gatling gun. Yes, there it is.
Here we go, though. I'm gonna go ahead and launch 3 size 3 Judgment Blasts from the hand of this creature. The first is a 6 to hit.
How does dodge work here?
You can still perform any actions or reactions you normally would during in a combat encounter within this Wave World encounter.
Did it not go through?
I didn't see it in the Dicebot chat.
Oh, that's because I didn't put it in the Dicebot chat. God.
Where'd you put it? Did you put it in like another chat on the server?
I put it in your DMs, baby.
That's hilarious. She slid that evade check into my DMs, guys.
Ah, damn. I'm using that as a line.
Okay, with a 13, the first blast is dodged. I hope you're ready for the second one. That's a 12 to hit. Alright, that's the first one. 11 to hit for the last one.
Jesus! Titty-sucking Christ.
So... 2 out of my 3 Devil Judgment Blasts are going to strike you. This cannot be redirected. It ignores shield energy damage reduction and ignores the iframe status effect. Minimum damage, but, sorry, Ophiuka. This is fire viral plasma impacting damage. This is gonna hit your weakness. Another one that is going to effectively be at this point in time, just to make sure I'm not crazy, because it's been a while since I've even looked at your character sheet. Mega Man.
I'm only allergic to the fire.
You are, in fact, allergic to the fire. That is true. You have a weakness specifically to fire. You also increase damage dealt to your shield energy by fire attacks by 2. So what this does is, this is going to deal combined 6 points of shield energy on 2 attacks. Thankfully, it doesn't breach through and do anything else, but you are not feeling too great. You are now the active player. What to?
I will Gatling his face.
All right.
With this paralyze.
Okay. What battle chip? Or sorry, what battle card are you utilizing?
It's literally called Gatling Gun 1.
Okay. Well, I needed to know specifically which one you had. All right. Go ahead and give me the attack die for Gatling Gun 1. And give me some details on it.
As you wish. Gatling Gun's attack die is rolled at disadvantage. Wait, why?
Because it's a Gatling gun.
That
Good
makes
old,
no sense. It's
good
just a
old,
gun.
good old Vulcans and Gatling guns are always rolled at disadvantage. Deal with it.
This sucks. I'm filing a complaint to the guy who made this.
Hi. Holy crap. Holy crap! For the folks that can't see, at minimum, she rolled a 25 on her attack die at disadvantage.
27 versus a 25. You want big boy damage or big boy damage? Let's go. Good job.
I'm not even gonna let him evade. Give me your damage die. Enjoy your paralyze.
That's right. Suck my snake dick.
I don't want to?
Snakes technically have 2, so, you know. Double.
I know.
Okay. You know what? I'm just...
Damage die, please!
That's physical piercing plus the paralyze.
Get it, girl.
I have some details that I need to provide to you.
Targets dealt damage by Gatling Gun 1 are pushed back by 5 feet for each point in power you have.
Ooh, that's actually good to know.
I have 3.
Yeah, but more importantly, 5. It can't technically move much further off.
Fly off into space.
It cannot fly off into space, but it does.
Cowards.
It does keep itself like stuck on the tippy toe end.
And for Paralyze Plus, can I read it?
Yeah, go ahead and read the Paralyze Plus.
Paralyze. Targets dealt damage by this attack, special weapon, or technique cannot perform reactions or their standard movement speed until the cooldown phase.
So, I have another thing that I'd like to notify you of. Due to a particular trait of the new Yellow Devil, it reduces all damage dice dealt to it by 1, regardless of what resource pool it would be dealt to. So, let's see. One of those tinks I don't take. So I reduce 2 of those tinks, technically. So I'm going to take 1 tink of shield energy, and then a piercing crit on top of that. Yeah, that's a solid start to their life energy right now. Not a bad opener, and you've currently also pushed it to the very tail end as well. I can't react. You are the active player. Please go ahead and continue with your throttling, Queen.
Oh, say that again.
I
didn't mean it that way.
I almost want to throw a suggestion, but I don't know if I should.
What's up?
Oh my god, do it.
Oh, I was gonna say, you have the scepter, and I think the scepter gives you a free ability.
I definitely totally have the scepter's information right at my fingertips, don't I?
Yes, as long as you have the operator on hand, you do.
Oh, operator! I know where you sleep at night.
Okay, let's get some info on the Verde Scepter, shall we? The Verde Scepter is a single-handed melee weapon. Has an attack die of 2d6 plus power. And the damage die of 2d6 plus power, force impacting damage, generally at a range of 5 feet as melee. You can, however, charge this weapon. If you charge it, with the charge range of being line of sight, for the attack die is untrained plus 2d6 plus power times charge level. Damage die is 2d6 plus power times charge level, force piercing. The charged Verde Scepter will fire a size 1 Verde Burst against a single enemy target that you can see in your line of sight. The Verde Burst ignores damage reduction and resistance. You also gain a unique technique called Seiryu Shingeki, which was the that wonderful wind attack that wreaked havoc upon 2 parties. And funnily enough, you can use that particular ability as a charisma action.
Oh, damn. Really is
And you
right
can use it for free. For the first time.
Yes, the first time you perform a force special weapon or technique may be performed by the Verde Scepter at no WE or TP cost. That would also technically work for any force-based battle cards.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, no, that's actually very interesting now that I think about it.
Do the scepter.
Okay, are you just going to go ahead and just use the attack normally? Are you going to charge it? What's the plan?
Well, I've already used 2 power actions, so I don't think I can charge it.
So you're just gonna just approach and just do a whack? Go ahead and give me a untrained plus 2d6 plus your power. Can I even do anything about this? Actually,
Not paralyzed.
No, I can't. I can't do anything about it. Give me your damage die. I mean, it is damage. You can see that you are starting to reduce a portion of its body little by little with your cuts, or like with the scepter's like blasts of air. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I pass priority.
I still have a few actions remaining. It is technically... So the fun thing about the new Yellow Devil is it technically never really breaks itself apart. It can still go into nanopod form. I think it's a little less helpful in this particular situation. So let's just go ahead and really strike the ground right now. This doesn't happen very often. You watch this thing leap. Like, it leaps over you. Because it can still perform actions, it just can't perform reactions, right? While paralyzed. Albeit a very difficult to perform, but it still does a hop nonetheless. And it leaps over to get a little bit of coverage. Turns slightly.
I'd like to be facing it still.
So you turn to face it from that point?
Yeah, I slither in a circle.
Kind of, yeah, I could see that. It's going to go ahead and perform another power action. Make sure I can go ahead and do this right. Let's see. That is a power action. I'm going to double extend, and I'm going to make him slightly smaller as he extends his range with his melee attack. And he's gonna give you a grapple. It's a 9.
Fox, fuck you. 1.
The correct term is Fox Fu 1. because it's like kung fu. So can you please give me the proper name, please?
My version is funnier, but Fox Fu 1.
All right, cool. Fox Fu 1 can be done as a mobility reaction. You generate a size 3 fox, which is it's a little like tanuki, little tanuki guy. I'll make a little like a little orange meeple here to represent him.
I'm fine with you using the image of the miserly landlord.
Not gonna do that.
Pretty sure that's a raccoon, though.
Yeah, it's you generate a size 3 fox with 1 LE and 1 SE in your place that takes the damage instead. You shift 5 feet to the left or the right. So left or right, where are you going?
The opposite direction of it.
Okay, so from right here. Cool. And you generate a wide sword, which attacks all targets in a 15-foot horizontal swipe. Go ahead and give me the attack die for Fox Fu 1.
Fox Fuck You 1 will be 1d6. Oh.
It's a 21 to hit. I'm not going to be able to evade that anyway. Give me your damage die.
That's a very good O, because it's 1d6 plus 16.
That is correct. Here's the concerning part. You watch as the sword swipes. You don't see it connect.
Well, I've just got one more trick up my sleeve. Just one.
That's great. Don't mind me as I go ahead and make another attempt with my last power action to throttle you. That is a 5.
I evade.
Boring. Boring! And in your hubris, you actually evade. It's fine. It extends its arm out to try and like lash at you, and basically try and toss you. But again, it does not end up doing so. It's going to go to cooldown phase, and the Devil Extend is going to go ahead and end. It's going to go back to its original size. Alright, Queen. Back at the top with you again.
I am going to take one full round mobility action
Sure.
to pulse out.
Yeah, that's a valid choice! I mean, you're pretty decent at flight, so it's fine. But I still need it. Because if you fail on that flight check, you ain't going anywhere.
I think I'm good.
I think you're good with a 13. Yeah, you pulse out.
He's got you for 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes of playtime.
That was very scary. Because that entire exchange of what you ended up doing was during that first combat round that they dealt with. Time moves a little bit differently for you over there. You pulsed back originally where you basically pulsed from, which was back here behind Airman. And you already see your snake friend is down. Quickman looks like he's taken a little bit of hits, but seems ultimately alright. And Over One is taking a very long hacksaw. No, it actually looks more like a naginata. And he's trying to cut through the cables on this thing.
Amateurs. Alright.
We're gonna start a brand new combat round, and notice that I didn't use Raw 4 for most of that. It's fine. Brand new combat round with all party members available. Don't worry, Snake Man, we'll get you back up in a second. That being said, actually,
it's fine.
You have a way of getting Snake Man back up.
Can I do the thing that I messaged you about?
You cannot do it while he's incapacitated. He has to be.
But that it would do so much.
It cannot be done while he's incapacitated. You can't.
He's still technically alive.
You cannot have zombie snakes on him. It's not happening.
Come on!
It'd be so cool.
Okay.
It'd be so cool.
Counterpoint. Zombie snakes. Colonel, I didn't hear no bell.
Alright, quick man, what you got?
Alright. Let's see. Let me go look at my... Oh wait, it's a new combat round, so I don't need to look up how much mobility I have, because it doesn't matter. Let's see. But, that said, would Quick Turbo help in doing any funky evades or anything like that?
Quick Turbo is gonna give you a hell of a lot of standard movement speed, which can be helpful in a variety of situations.
Let's see, it's either that or an analytics for a sensory to see where his weak points are.
Interesting. That's an interesting prospect.
You know what? I can move plenty, so I'm gonna take an I'm gonna take a sensory check to see if I can spot where his weak points are, so I can hammer away at those.
Yeah, that's fine. Are we looking specifically at Raw Thor that's got Snake Man, or Raw Moon himself?
Oh, well, I mean, like, Ramoon's controlling the guy, so...
Yeah, that is a valid point.
Take priority here, come on.
Yeah. Whatever is empowering this thing, or like, obviously the cables are being used to like trail power through the other electronics, which are, you know, which have brought life to several of the machines that are in this space. But the energy that seems to surround Raw Moon is not like anything you've ever encountered, and it almost feels like it seems to repulse energy, kind of like beyond. It also seems to it seems to retaliate with electromagnetic power each time something gets close to it. As you can tell by the fact that Over 1 has become a lightning rod for the last several actions at this point in time. The cables are probably something you can sever, but you're not sure if you have the strength to be able to even chip the body on this thing. Its shields seem stronger than Raw Thor.
Right, so... go for the cables, then.
Yeah.
Okay. With that... let me see. Hold on a second. Okay,
I think as a reaction to you doing that, Raw Thor is just going to pick up Snake Man.
Reanimate! Reanimate!
Oh, please don't. Please don't. Not him. Not Rothor.
Congratulations, Rothor. You have been equipped with a snake. He can be used as a flail.
Do not.
I was thinking about that, actually. Pulling him by the tail.
Oh my god, do not give him ideas. I will chop off your arm.
Quick Man, you are still the active player. What you got for me?
Flinch at Snake Man being picked up, but man, I gotta focus on my priorities here. I gotta take down this guy. So, let me take a second here. Looks like 5, 10, 15, 20. How far is my quick boomerang?
Your quick boomerang has a
20
foot. Yeah.
Right? 20-foot range. Okay.
So
I'm gonna
get him from right here.
I'm gonna stay further away from him, as far away as I can for that to be in range.
Okay, about 20 feet there. Okay, sure.
Okay, excellent. And I'm gonna start firing away at, hopefully, those cables.
Okay. Give me an attack die.
2d8. 2d8.
2d8. 16 to... Oh, wait. 16 to hit. Your quick boomerang is going to be tossed without a hitch. Any reactions in response to that? The enemy does not have a discernible reaction.
All right, I'll react, since you insist.
What's your reaction?
Sounds good. Go for it, Queenie.
I guess I'll slither over to Asshole McGee here and see about rezzing my friend.
By slithering on over, how do you plan on doing that? Because you cannot perform standard movement speed. You got another plan?
I'll super slither.
Okay, well, what's the name of that particular ability you got?
Well, super slither is definitely better, but it is called quick serpent, I believe.
Yes. Go ahead and give me an attack die on Quick Serpent, if you would, please.
Serpent? Aw, that sounds like me.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna change the name to Super Slither. I'm writing this note down.
With a 12, you know what? If I remember correctly, when performing Quick Serpent, multiply your standard movement speed by 2 until the cooldown phase.
Oh, Snaky, it's us.
You attempt to slither quickly to him, and he's fast enough to catch your movement. He shifts out of the way. Your attack is, while you do dash closer and your standard movement speed is doubled, you don't quite make it to collide with him. Quick man, roll your damage die, please.
Righto.
Right, well, I wasn't really intending to collide with him in the first place. I was just trying to snatch my boy out of his hands.
Hilariously enough, when Quick Man strikes one of the cables with the quick boomerang over one, it shocks you again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Take another 2 points of life energy damage, please.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna remember that for later.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I'm still gonna do it again.
Just gonna quick boomerang in again. In reaction
Feel guilty.
to that, hey, Queen, you're gonna get your snake friend back as he tosses your simp boyfriend into
fuck.
you.
No.
Wait, am I taking life energy damage from this?
You might.
You better
Oh
not!
god,
No, don't fucking kill him!
I'm gonna technically use your body as just a basic physical attack.
It's fine. He can be caught in these hands instead of catching these hands.
Okay, can you give me something that exceeds a 5 to hit then?
How about a non-lethal grapple?
I will allow a non-lethal grapple. That would be fine. Just beat a 5, otherwise you're about to get him thrown into you. Yeah, I think a 13 does it.
Yes! Oh, thank you.
Okay, so a few things happen. First, so yeah, give me that damage die.
I did.
Cool. Hey,
Give
over
me
one.
that damage die.
Take 3 life energy damage, please.
Cool. Yeah. Let's see. I'm at 18.
Okay, that's fine. Alright.
At a 28.
Anything
That's
else
so
you would
fine.
like to
Okay.
do, Quick Man? I believe
Yes.
that is...
One more.
One more.
Come on. Hey, that's my number.
Okay, cool. Any other reactions before it resolves? If not, go ahead and give me that damage die.
5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go.
Hey! Called shot!
Oh! Yes!
We finally got a good one. Where do you target on Raw Moon with that strike?
Oh, shit. Let's see. What options do I have? Let's see. We got the cables. We got the
giant eyeball.
You also
The
do in
giant
fact
eye.
have the armored eye itself.
The armored eye, you say?
Yeah.
Armored. Okay. All right. Well, what's gonna be better to cut? The actual computer or the cables? I think...
Imagine
let's
an
go-
alien using something so pedestrian as electricity.
His fault, for real. You know what? I'm feeling good about this one, so let's go for just the eye.
Okay.
Devil instincts are telling me the eye.
9. Let me go ahead and get this. So this is 9 plus 8. So 17.
Oh,
17's half rounded up. That's 9. 9 CT damage on his eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a significant hit.
Yes.
However, the damage upon doing that only becomes more destructive to over 1. Take 10 points of life energy damage from that.
Really wishing I had an elect, resistance at this point.
Alright, what else you got, quick man?
That is all my power actions, and I believe that is all my analytics actions as well. So I will move on and let somebody else hit this golf ball.
Gotcha. Alright. We're letting this happen. Queen, I'm just gonna punch you in the face. 11 to hit.
I'd like to dodge.
I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would.
Dodge.
I will point out, just in case you you need to. Okay, yeah, this is technically an elect-based attack, so you do have advantage on evading against this. So you can go ahead and make that attempt one more time. Not enough. One off.
Just use me as a meat shield.
Queen,
Fine.
you had already taken
No,
6
please
points
don't.
of shield energy damage. You're gonna technically, after I round this up, this is only going to be 2 points of shield energy damage to you.
I have 2 left.
Yes, you do. I'm not done pummeling you yet.
I have shield repairs. If you need them.
They're gonna.
Okay.
4 to hit!
You.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you got that one. You shift out of the way quickly enough. As it sees you begin to slip away, it attempts to grab you. Go for a grapple. 16. Oh, sorry, that's supposed to be 15, not 16, sorry. This one, however, is not electric-based, so you will not have disadvantage, or you will not have advantage on this one. It's supposed to be a 15 on that roll. Yeah, I finally got you.
If only I were playing Jade Crush.
Cool. That is going... Again, he squeezes you harder for another point of shield energy.
Down to 1.
You better hold on to Snake Man real tight. You're getting tossed into over 1.
Oh, cool. We might knock over 1 out of the wires.
It's only actually 2d4. 2d4, that's, over 1, you take 5 LE from that attack!
Love it. I'm still up. I'm still up.
Queen, you're out of shield energy! You're also going to take, from that in particular, 5 points of life energy damage. Snake Man, because Queen Ophiuka is holding you tightly, you will not be killed yet.
Yeah. Don't worry, I have a solution for that.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Rothor is going to pass priority.
I'll take it.
What you got?
Aha! Aha! What if I drop 2 recoveries on Snake and then toss a holy panel down for
Holy cow.
yes, for over 1.
Now you are playing with power.
What
No.
does that do?
No, it's lucidity.
You have 4 lucidity. You can use recover 10 with lucidity actions. You can do holy panel the way you're planning.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You said I was playing with power, but these are lucidity.
Yeah, no, I got
just
you.
wanted to make a joke. Oh my god.
Sure. Let me go ahead and generate a very tiny holy panel for.
What does holy panel do?
What?
Holy panel says
Yeah, go ahead.
you generate a single 5-foot square holy panel beneath. Well, you, but I'll just, shove over and let him in. As long as you, or they, are standing on the holy panel, you have resistance to all damage, elements, and super types.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
The holy panel gets placed immediately under over 1. Any closer and it'd be in front of Raw Moon. Don't do that.
No.
Please don't.
Snake Man, you are back up at 6 life energy.
I lived.
And you're in the queen's arms.
Oh. Oh shit, I'm in robot heaven.
Uh-huh. Did you die? Sadly, yes. But I lived,
I lived.
and I never felt so alive.
Okay, Queen, you got anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
Well, I only have 1 lucidity and 1 mobility left, so I'm just gonna hold that.
So, wise
Good choice.
decision. I've technically used a lot of weapon energy off of Raw Thor right now.
Oh, good.
I mean, that's why I've been punching people. But it's worked out pretty well so far. Hey, Quick Man,
Yeah. What's up?
get
Oh
punched.
shit! Hey. No.
There's about
Alright,
to
well,
be a
yes,
fist
because it
fight.
can't do anything about it.
Oh, actually, wait. I didn't technically say this was a boss encounter. I still kept it as combat. I can't actually do a thing.
Yeah.
Hardy har har har.
Operator
I can still utilize Raw Moon, on the
Operator
other
error.
hand, though.
That's fine.
U plus 1d12 plus 6. Oh.
Oh. Uno reverse.
That's so. To spook everybody in chat, I'll explain exactly what I did without the music playing right now. What I was intending to do is, so Raw Moon has the capability, of course, being a supercomputer, for him to be able to utilize his his immense amount of, knowledge at his disposal, being what he is, to create technological monstrosities. Assisted with, recreated all the robot masters, assisted with the development of Raw Thor, and as we technically saw within his mind, the birthplace of the new Yellow Devil was already there and possibly being constructed for use here, or at least the intention was to have it to be used here. However, it's not. And as he attempts to make manifest with the material that's at his disposal, the intense amount of damage from the wiring that was already struck before, and the fact that there's a quick boomerang still lodged inside of its brain, causes him to short circuit.
For those at home, Sean rolled a -6.
Over 1, you can feel
That's
the
me.
pressure on your body begin to dim. Whatever
How
was
dim are we
affecting you,
talking?
whatever was affecting you with the stun is now gone.
Neat, cool. Holding on to that till my turn. Neat.
Yes, it seems, again, it may be a brief reprieve, but with the intensive damage that it seems to be taking, it hurt itself in its confusion. Let's pass priority, shall we?
Good.
Over 1?
It's all you, buddy.
All right.
Go get him, man.
Now who's inferior?
Now that I'm not under stun anymore,
Yes.
I would like to use a technique.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I'm going to be using 1 technique point, and I'm going to glow with a rush of wind surrounding me.
No.
we are going to do a full round transformation.
Transform!
We are now over 8.
This will increase my mobility slightly,
Hey.
What, do you have
well-
outfit changes too?
as well as give me 4 shield energy.
Oh, hey, that's necessary.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. Oh. You should go play Soul Charge for
All right.
Mr. Running here.
Since that is full round, that does pass priority. Hey, Snake Man,
Yeah.
you're up.
So I have 2 ideas.
Yeah.
The first idea is start using Search Snake like a fucking motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
The other idea, because I'm so low, I've done a little bit of research on Super Adventure Rockman.
Yep.
Oh yes.
I know full well that the way that the series ended, our good boy Rock almost burnt out his core.
Oh no.
Hey, operator,
Uh-huh.
what would happen if I were to grab Raw Moon and then purposefully overload a full micro solar pile reactor?
Holy shit.
Oh! He really, you know what? Rockman really did say, "Lend me all your power" when he went to go fight Ramoon. So you know what? Salutes for that.
Generally, I don't allow players to charge themselves into solar energy bombs, but if you decide to charge past your safe level and deal core threshold to rupture, that's a choice you made. I can't
That's the
stop you from making that choice.
Oh, snake subject.
Yes, my queen.
Do you want this nice stick that I have?
Stick? Stick? Where's the stick?
I will pass over Salsa Verde's stick.
Oh shit, that can be used to charge.
Thank you. Yes.
Cool. And you want to know what else it's good for?
Yeah?
First, a power action. Oh wait, I don't even need to charge.
No.
Yeah, you know what we're doing? Let me pull up the Rockman crossover stuff.
And snake subject.
Yes.
It would be a shame if all of my hard work in healing you up went to waste, wouldn't it?
Understandable.
Thank you.
I feel like
I don't
that
think-
roll was a persuade skill check with your lucidity. Can you make that, please?
I certainly can. Do you like a 35?
I was
Um,
fine.
God.
I don't think you would ever disobey her if given the opportunity, Snake Man.
You know, you're right.
Wow.
So I'm going to utilize Seiryushin Geki
Ooh.
on both Raw Moon and Raw Thor. Melee weapon takes 3 TP per use, except not really, because it's the first force
Oh.
technique I'm using.
Yep, it's
Free
free.
combat round. Attack die, untrained die plus 3d6 plus power. Damage die, 3d6 plus power times milestone force piercing damage.
Alright, go
Oh
ahead
my
and give me
God,
your attack die
love him.
first.
21x6, U plus 3d6 plus 2.
That's not great.
Alright.
It's not great, but here's the thing. I don't think Raw Thor can do much. Raw Moon can do much.
Raw Thor can, Raw Moon can't. And with a 14, Raw Thor will leap out of the way from the attack.
Cool.
But Raw Moon
Damage.
is about to take all this damage.
3d6
Oh, get it,
plus
get it.
2 times 2. That's... So, that's force... piercing damage.
Yeah?
That's 22 in total. And more importantly, targets dealt damage by Seiryushin Geki gain the recoil status effect and are knocked back 10 feet for each point in power you have.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
boss!
It's, yeah, no,
I
I know
wonder
what
how-
happens because the knockback, it's stuck.
No, it's like a meatball on a plate of spaghetti. You knock it off of the plate of spaghetti, and it just starts rolling around.
Yep, that's right.
I'm curious how many of those wires probably snap as well.
I mean, with 22 force damage, it's at least 4 of them begin to start like being slowly removed from the binding. It tries to use its energy to pool and like have it reconnect, but again, the shock from the quick boomerang struck into its eye earlier begins to cause it to sizzle once more.
Snake Man holds up the scepter, getting ready for another one. I am the creation of Dr. Thomas Slight and Dr. Albert Wiley. You are nothing.
Yes!
We're doing
We're fucking doing this, bro!
one more
Let's get
time. 29 to hit both Raw Moon and Raw Thor.
Oh, it's so cool.
Holy crap.
Oh!
You finally got me.
Soul charge, please.
Yeah, guess what? Oh wait, nope. I rolled that wrong.
Yeah, go ahead and re-roll that die.
3d6. 3d6 plus 2.
Oh my god, you're so
Times 2.
cool.
Oh,
Piercing crit.
that's a crit.
Oh my god, dude! Get it!
I did say this was a combat encounter, didn't I?
Oh wait, I have to roll
You
that
did.
separately for each person.
You do.
Oh.
So I think that
Is that Raw Moon or is that Raw Thor?
it's gonna be Raw Moon
Raw
because
Moon for that one.
realistically,
Yeah.
he's been the biggest threat.
Okay. Understood.
And Raw Thor,
Alright, cool. It does damn near nothing to Raw Thor.
oh, he's not my main target.
No, that's fine. And in fact, because of that, that's the real problem. You are starting to see, like, chunks of the cables slowly begin to, like, pull away from the intense blast that you're shooting against it. But then you just see a little, like, with one more powerful burst of wind, you push the quick boomerang that was stuck into its eye that much further, and it begins again to spark immensely. You're basically seeing like you're seeing an overloading like burst of wind change into a dynamo volt. What else you got? I think that's all you
nothing.
can do at this point. Yeah, unless you're doing anything else.
That's all my power.
That's all your power.
Yeah.
We passing priority here.
I'm past the priority. I think
take
we
a
go
look
to
at-
the combat round.
I take a look at our queen here. I take a look at Snake Man, and then I look back to our queen. And I just, like, I sign her a quiet, like, thank you so much. Oh. Very relieved.
You're
You're welcome, quick peasant, but it wasn't for you.
your friends have been doing quite a lot of work.
Take it.
I think it's your turn, over 1, or should I say over 8?
Over 8 is ready. Over 8 can finally do things now. I do need to take down my weapon energy with this transformation, so let me do that real quick. Huh. So, how do we feel about double buster modules?
I love the double buster module.
Great.
I know a lot of people.
Canon.
I know a lot of people talk shit about the double buster module.
I know
Cool.
some of those
That's
people are
too
in the
bad.
chat.
Yeah.
Cool, how do we feel about
That's
using
too
that
bad.
with charged
It's
attacks?
canon.
Charge attacks sound great.
Cool, I'd like to begin charging, please.
Charge level 1.
Charge level 1. I'm gonna pause for any reactions.
Yeah, I've got some reactions.
Interesting. I too have some reactions.
I'm sure you do.
Well, you know what? Reading the card does explain the card. I'm still charging, but never mind.
You are fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the last little bit that I have here. Raw Thor Light is going to be... It's a very low weapon energy consumed, and I'm only gonna use it on one target. This is going to be... a single enemy target in range. Snake Man, you pissed me off!
Good. Bring it, motherfucker.
Understandable.
You plus 1d8
Oh,
plus 3.
something to also point out.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm misreading. I think I'm misreading. I am misreading. But actually, in response, say Ryu Shingeki, because there's one little thing I forgot to mention.
Yeah?
You gain the iframe status effect until Seiryu Shingeki's damage die resolves.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, who could have ever thought of that?
Hey, Raw Thor. Hey, Raw Moon.
18 to
That's
hit.
an 18 to hit both of y'all motherfuckers.
That's a suck my snake dick right there.
I'm a leap. I'm a fail.
Hey, I wonder what happens when you leap and you get hit with recoil midair.
Yeah, I'm kind of screwed right now.
28.
Thankfully,
Oh,
it doesn't
Raw.
deal. It doesn't. Oh, wait, on which target? On Raw Moon or Raw Thor?
You know what? I'm gonna say that was Raw Moon.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey,
keep it
Raw
consistent.
Thor.
That's a crit.
That was a piercing.
That's a
Same
piercing crit.
Same thing.
And getting hit with recoil and knocked back 20
And
feet.
12. Okay, so that's 24 before it ends up taking any of the SE damage, and it takes recoil on top of that. I'll tell you where it ends up going when you end up doing this, okay?
Alright.
You blast it with that gust of wind from the scepter, and it flies out.
Nice.
It flies off the map.
That's funny.
Hey,
Karate with this bitch.
If you would like to, since I did this is combat and not a boss in this particular case based on how I triggered things, it has 4 life energy left.
Oh, come on, I know who I'm going after.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Hey, over 8, you're still the active player.
Yeah, I'd like to charge a second time.
Yeah, unless anybody else has anything to do, no reactions.
He's not within... Oh, wait, I can't do line of
He's
sight.
gone.
I guess I could send search snakes, but...
Oh, also, more importantly, Airman is also gone.
Ah, shit.
Oh shit.
Airman got defeated by air.
Yeah.
If there is nothing else, third power action fire. We are using the over 8 turbines.
Please, oh wonderful player, please tell me what the over 8 turbines do.
Yes, the over 8 turbines, specifically when charged. When a successful charged weapon attack is made with this weapon, you spread your arms out behind you and blast the over 8 turbines to propel you toward a single enemy target within a 60-foot range, plus any remaining movement speed. You burst through the target with a gust of wind, ending up behind them as the damage die resolves.
So you're dashing through the target.
I'm dashing through the target.
Dashing through Ramoon. Oh, wait.
Not Christmas time.
Oh wait, we don't have those anymore.
Look, the guy crashes 1 jet board.
I remembered that, okay? It was 2.
It was fun.
42 to hit.
It was.
I mean, you rolled the meaning of life, so yeah, you got it.
I was about to say,
All
against
right.
the super computer, about to show him the meaning of everything. Oh.
You do knock
Wait.
yourself off the holy panel, however. This manages to finally cut through one of the overhead cables. And he begins to start drooping.
It's been 300 combat rounds.
At this point in time. You got anything else on you?
Those are all my power actions.
Okay.
What I would like to do otherwise is activate my dash.
Okay.
That way I have some extra dodgeability now that I can dodge.
You can, in fact.
And pass priority.
You are technically close to it. And this is the last thing that I can do. So you know those cables you've been cutting, right?
Vague recollection, yes.
Untrained plus 1d10 plus 6. You feel one of them try to weave up your leg.
You know, Evade always has a shot, right?
Not against a hack skill check
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
that I just broke your DC with by a lot. Over 8. You're losing your ability to perform mobility actions.
Neat. I have 2 of those left, by the way.
You've got flight now, don't you?
I have flight and a hover speed equal to my standard movement,
That's
which is
wonderful.
currently 40 feet.
Do you have a flight skill?
I was not granted as much, but I did activate dash,
Yeah.
which makes it a U2 plus 3 if you want to go mobility.
Cool. I'm going to force you into a flight. It's a 5. Which, I mean, minimum to get your hover activating anyway. But yeah, we're gonna move you up vertically as high as we possibly can.
Guys, I'm not doing this.
Oh,
Ah,
I don't know if it's gonna be okay for me to catch you.
You won't get the opportunity as I'm going to use the last flight, the last flight check to dive bomb into Snake Man.
I don't
Oh.
have that technique.
Oh, I know. I'm just gonna make sure I do it effectively. So you're 30 feet in the air?
Max is 40.
Oh, hey, cool. Hey, Snake Man, you're taking 44 on the way down, and so are you over 8.
Oh, I'm not even getting a chance to evade. All right, I'm just...
You can't. If you can beat a 7, go ahead.
Yeah, no,
Oh, 7. Hey, that's easy money.
Do it. Let me hit the ground.
Actually, would you be cool with me trying to do a grapple check to grab him?
It's up to you.
Which one do you want, Ronan? You're part of the team.
You're the one rolling.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab you. No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
That's a 0.
Sorry, I'm rolling that damage die at advantage.
Oh,
Cool. I'm so glad I got
Okay.
4 shield energy out of that.
Yeah, well, you're gonna lose it all.
Yeah, I know.
However, Snake Man, what was your life energy at?
It was at 6.
Cool, you're at -7.
damn it.
I got him. I got him. I got. Oh.
You got me.
You got me.
So you need.
I'm just Family Guy.
So Luna, you see these 2 idiots.
Look, I still have 2 allies.
Damn it.
I'm not dead.
I'm gonna pass priority.
I'm going to take it.
All right.
Oh my.
Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna try hacking right back.
That's a choice.
It's a fun choice. I'm gonna stick my finger inside an opening on the tentacle. And then wiggle it around a little bit.
You will attempt your hack. You try and like just stick one. You try with one of your fingers, doesn't quite work. Then you kind of let one of your snakes do the job and try and interface with it. It makes a little slithering sound, but it doesn't quite. It doesn't seem to entangle or even remotely breach through. More importantly, the electrical discharge still happens from this guy. You'll take a point of a point of life energy damage.
Well, seeing as how I can't infiltrate its tentacle, I'm just going to cut it off with my longsword.
I was waiting for this battle chip or battle card to get used. Go ahead and give me the longsword battle card and tell me what. Go ahead and give me that attack die.
All right. It can be used for a number of power actions, attack actions, equal to your milestone before it disappears.
So you got 2.
Yeah. It doesn't really otherwise do anything special except for give me the...
You got a 10-foot range on it.
I mean, yeah. I can scoot a little closer before I do it, so maybe I can actually attack the eyeball itself. I'm fine with that.
Fun fact,
Hey.
the longsword in Star Force is actually weaker in range than the Battle Network longsword. But it's okay, it makes up for it.
I did it twice.
Okay, only one of them was going to hit anyway first, so your longsword...
Why does it dodge?
No, but you still have to resolve the damage die first before the other action happens, so... Give me the damage die on the first longsword. Okay. Neat. Give me the second one.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
a cold
beautiful.
shot for 19 plasma slashing
Get it. Oh my god.
damage.
Hit the eye! Hit the eye! Hit the eye!
Do you know that little hole that the quick peasant made with their slingy thing?
I'm aware.
I'm aiming there, but deeper.
The electrical discharge that comes from this attack nearly knocks you on your ass, or rather on your coils, as you bounce back from it. But you've definitely cut through. And you're beginning to see the energy split. All of the cables begin to almost detach as it hits the ground, rolls, and begins to ignite.
Inferior.
Oh,
Inferior meatball.
The core has ruptured. You got a combat round to get the hell out of here.
I'll grab these two
I was
and
gonna say, you can leave me
slither.
posted, right?
No, I said you weren't allowed. Now, come on.
I'm just being dragged.
Hey, Quick Man, now would probably be a real good time for that quick turbo right about now.
oh, what's happening, baby?
Ooh, I could do my super slither.
You guys could both quick turbo and quick serpent out at the same time.
Done.
No, you.
Sold.
All right, that's cool. That's a good movement speed. You guys are gonna go ahead and zoom and give me a quick serpent just to go ahead and do it, Ophiuka, just so I can see whether or not it succeeds or not. Give me the attack die. Yeah, good enough. Each of you escape out.
Dude, we did it. Oh my god.
Like as the four of you, or rather two of you, using the most of your speed. Unfortunately, Luna, you are not as fast as Quickman, but you do keep up a really good pace. And your snakes kind of give you a little bit of an extra push as you carry both Over 8 and Snake Man out of the Lanfront ruin as it begins to, or the Temple of the Moon, as it begins to fall apart. The eruption that comes from Ra Moon's explosion craters the entirety of that cave system. You get about maybe a few layers of rock up and out towards the end before you feel the rest of the stone ripple and shake, and everything begins to start slipping beneath you. Both of you need to give me a jump check at disadvantage.
Okay.
10's pretty good. 9's not bad either. Yeah, I did say disadvantage. 9's not bad either.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. I thought you did.
Yeah,
You said jump check.
No, he did.
Luna, you propel yourself forward, while Quickman jumps with the full force of his movement speed of his quick turbo, because you go like hundreds of feet ahead. And you make your way out of the entryway to the Temple of the Moon as it sinks into the sand and jungle below.
To take all the time you need.
Oh shit, oversad. Hold on.
The four of you pick yourselves back up and be like, hey, where's the map? Well, the map has changed, so I can't quite exactly bring that back in. But you do get a message on comms over 8. Coming from your navigator. Checking in. What's your status?
We just had the supercomputer explode. We barely got out.
Wait, my
That's
brothers.
good news. You actually look out and you see that because of the sheer amount of damage from the temple, the rest of your brothers didn't make it.
Wait, like, what do you mean didn't make it?
As-
What do you mean didn't make it?
as
Are they
in-
still?
As in, they sunk into the remains
Oh,
of the
are
temple.
their icy chips okay? Are their icy chips okay? Can they be recovered?
At which point, you get a response on the comms and says, "Quick, you're technically not even supposed to be alive right now."
Wait, like dead? Like,
Yes, like dead.
but Crash, but Tub,
Damn, that was good.
Oh, that's gonna hurt so much. Oh my god.
All right, let's not go back here yet.
Let me know where to go when you want me to go, for camera's sake.
You're back at the Kronos Institute. After some, once the gate finally recedes and the, two of our old faithfuls return alongside Time Man and a very out-of-place Blues, Rico approaches each of you. I'm glad you all made it back in one piece.
Did someone get the name of the license plate on the truck that hit us? God.
Unfortunately, it wasn't a truck, it was a giant supercomputer.
Like a Reaver pod, or?
You know,
I didn't get to hack it.
actually thinking about that, that's pretty apt. Like, it's got the big eye. It kind of makes the big eye on things. It's interesting how that iconography maintains in the future. I wonder if Raw Moon technically had anything to do with that. Huh. Maybe not directly, but it's interesting to think about. Anyway,
I'm sorry. This villain's name was Sun Moon.
that Rico just kind of
Yeah, that's
gives
kinda
you
funny.
gives you a look and says, "Look, Autumn, I don't make the rules."
Clearly.
Oh my god.
Wait, where's one?
He ended up staying with the other, the ones that came to save you. I think Quickman stayed too because of his EM shielding.
I hear that and I immediately try and, like, I turn around to run through the gate again, see that's closed, like,
Oh.
damn it.
It's okay.
Aw.
They'll be back. He's in good hands right now.
Alright. Okay, it's fine.
I'm pretty sure I saw a kid. Like a little girl. Shouldn't we go back and get her?
Rico kind of looks over and says, "She may look little, but she's been through a lot. And unfortunately, when it comes to this line of work, you'll find out that there are a lot of children who end up getting thrust into saving the world when it comes to this.
Right. I still feel bad about leaving a kid out there, but okay. She's probably older than me anyways.
Yeah, I guess, how does that work for you? Like, or like, given the fact that, like, doesn't it feel strange that being a Reploid, like, you're not around for very long, and yet you look older than so many other people?
I don't think it's so strange. Only because time also doesn't work the same for Reploids, seeing as how we don't actually need sleep.
There's also the factor of that, like, the age that you're manufactured or engineered as, like, the mental capacity. So, again, more fascinating stuff that we really don't have the time to talk about. We'll worry about...
Speaking of time, I look over at Time Man and Blues to see how they're handling things.
Oh, Blues is, like, gazing out at everything in absolute shock, to the point where he actually takes off his helmet in surprise. You don't actually get to see what his eyes look like because they're covered by his messy hair. Like, so you don't actually get to see them. But he's just kind of looking out in shock.
Hey,
what is this place?
I turn to Blues. Welcome to the Kronos Institute.
Kronos? Like the place he used to test in?
Yes.
This doesn't look like any Kronos Institute I've ever seen. Wait, I recognize
Well,
those things. He kind of points to one of the time skimmers over that are kind of just put in reserve.
I look at it like, wait, I never noticed that. That's a vehicle. Give me.
Yeah, they're I think
Hold Barrett by his coat. Nope.
I
not
think
for
from
you.
what Rock told me, they're experimental. Wiley got his hands on one of them once. It was not pretty. Tried to mess up the timeline pretty bad.
Well,
Yeah.
I can tell you, there's been a lot of changes.
Yeah, I believe it. I really have Blues way too tall for this. He kind of puts his helm back on and says, "So, you guys have been looking for Rock, right?" Rico also gives a nod and says, "There's somebody I'd like you to meet if you'd come with me." Proto-Man is going to follow.
Oh.
Blues is going to walk on over. And he's going to get the opportunity to be pleasantly surprised.
Ah, yes, my OTP.
Move away from Cosmo. He doesn't matter right now.
Oh, wow.
Ow. Okay, well... Hey, is that me? Holy shit, wait! Huh?
Oh, hey, you're not supposed to be here. Whoop.
Oh, wait, no, that's not my bad. I thought that was Quickman EXE.
Hi, Blues.
Aww.
Kalinka? It's been a while. The one from my time has been gone. I don't get to see you too often. Let's take a minute. You and I need to catch up. She looks over to Rico and says, hold off on anything I need to handle. Okay? Or if it's important enough, just you or Irene can take care of it. And she grabs Blues by the hand and takes him out.
I'm going to cry.
Barrett just looks at this and goes, huh, they're kind of cute together.
Hey! I've got some good news!
Yes?
You found a turbo workhorse?
No, that one's still back at Valentine's place, I think.
Oh, well, that's
the temptation to run.
Your your resident overmodel's still alive. And they took care of the problem with Quickman.
See, I told you they'd be fine.
Stupid question. If we mess with something that the blue guy's actually supposed to, does that screw things up? Because it wasn't him who I'm giving myself a headache.
Look, the fact that we saved the world in general is probably a good thing, so it'll heal things up somewhat, but if we don't get Mega Man back to his original timeline, there's gonna be problems. We probably shouldn't have even taken Proto Man, but, I mean, what were we gonna do, right?
Right.
Let's monitor things and give the whole place a little bit of time to try and heal. And if we can figure out ways to fix it from there, then we can. Worst comes to worst, if we've got to just get our light to build another rock to throw back in there, we might just have to ask him to do that. That's an option you'd never heard about or considered before!
Ooh.
Wait,
I don't know if my heart can take any more.
wait, we can do that? You guys have one of those...
I mean, didn't you end up hearing when she said that she could have just taken another Barrett and tossed you in the timeline?
Doesn't that only...
Still trying to
really
process
fix
that,
things?
honestly.
Yeah, it's a little more difficult for Carbons, because you guys are still engineered, but it's a different line of work, and we don't really have the people to cover it, but Robot Masters? Yeah, we can do that pretty easy. Technically, with me, I can also manufacture net navies in a lot of cases. I've had to in some prospects. The newer Navi programs don't have the same kind of finesse as the older ones do. But, yeah, we have ways of being able to manufacture replacements, even if they don't necessarily last for very long. And in some cases, they actually have a bit of a shelf life.
Yikes.
Hey, look, nobody said this situation was perfect, but we're doing what we can to fix all of these timelines. In a manner of speaking. Anyway, one will be okay. That's what you call him, right? One. He'll be back. Give the four of them a chance to breathe. You know what? I'm gonna go off shift. Hey Rico, you got everything, right? You're giving me the floor with Kalinka not here? You trust a lowly Reploid like me to do things? You're kidding, right? Yeah, I'm fine. Just go ahead. I can never get a read on that girl sometimes. Off he goes.
Great. I'm sure he doesn't want to see his favorite. There's some time because I don't think he wants to see his favorite upset.
Let's get our guys back, shall we?
Sure.
So who are we playing now?
Up to you from here. Over 8. You
That's about 7 too many, but yes.
Sorry. Over 1. Welcome back. As you do end up transferring back, I think at that point the EM wave change would have definitely separated. I think Luna is back to her old self again.
Baby Luna.
Yeah. Ophiuka is now moved into your transer at this point. Snake Man, once much like Proto Man beforehand, is getting a just an open like a gasp.
Is he even awake?
Yeah. And
he was knocked out. He had like -3 LE.
Oh, that's true. He's getting nothing. He's down.
At that point, over 1 would be carrying him.
Okay.
Can I carry him?
Quickman would like to carry Snake Man. Quickman is carrying Snake Man.
I hope he doesn't run into the other Snake Man in here. That's gonna be real awkward.
A little bit.
Oh, yeah.
You guys.
Toadman's gonna have a panic attack.
You guys move on back over, and you see your friends. Luna will follow slightly behind.
Hey, one, quick. Good to see you're still in the running.
How are you doing?
Honestly, little annoyed that I didn't pull my weight as much as I was hoping, but I'm alive. Gonna need to buy new goggles.
Rico kind of looks over and says, "Oh, did it happen again?"
Yeah, no, this giant jerk kind of broke him. I forget, was it Roth or was it Verde that broke him?
With a quick beep boop of her data pad, she ends up doing a data recreation, and literally she has this ball of energy that she pops directly onto your face, and your goggles rematerialize.
You are a saint. You know that, right?
Look, I only did it because I think you without them looks really weird.
I stand by what I said.
I'll take it.
No, she's right. She's right.
I mean, she's not wrong, but I stand by what I said.
By the way, your boyfriend was looking for you.
Ooh, off to the coffee shop, I assume.
Yeah. Can I get some with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, in case you guys remembered, Rico was told to watch the place.
Should I? Okay, I guess I'm watching. All right. Purple guy. Lady whose name I didn't catch.
Yeah.
Thanks for bailing us out.
Oh, of course. Oh, and by the way, it's time, man.
Barrett.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shake his hand.
I was gonna say, Luna, do you even care?
Luna's going for coffee.
Girls' night.
So is that the first episode of season 2, Girls' Night?
Could be.
Absolutely. I'll play all of the above.
Yeah, Quick Man, you've got a snake man in your hand, and you know there's an infirmary over in the revolving center too, so that might be a good place to take him.
You've got a snake man in your
In
hand.
there. I will take him there.
There's a snake in my boot.
I was trying really hard.
And with that,
I can't make myself look at anybody right now. I know I hear Barrett's cheerful voice, but
Right.
there's just ringing in my ears.
Time Man is going to go ahead and give you guys just a subtle wave as he kind of goes to Kalinka's desk and just tries to take a look at a few things, leaving Over One and Barrett to their own devices.
Hey.
For sure, Dow. You're okay?
It's not. I'm gonna be honest. This whole thing, I'm still kind of trying to process everything, like timelines, time travel. You know, that's all stuff you see in random sci-fi novels. You see it in the bookstore or the cafe, but it's real. Apparently there's multiples of me. I found out a bit of my past. I'm still trying to. I don't feel like we've had chances to like sit down and process everything. You know what I mean?
I get exactly what you mean. You should take some rest time. You should figure out what this all means to you.
I might, but hey, you do the same thing, all right? I mean, like any kind of race. You go all in right at the beginning, you're gonna burn yourself out before the finish line. Let's try not to redline, huh? I kind of hold out my fist to kind of give him a fist bump.
He holds out a hand for a handshake. Then you switch. Then you switch again.
Hey, operator.
Yeah.
I just completed a mission, right?
Yeah, you did.
Can I spend a TP?
You may absolutely spend a TP.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna use this as a networking check.
Oh my god, we're battle memorying it. We're battle memorying with Barrett for the end of season 1. Are you kidding me?
Yay!
Yes, we are.
Yeah!
100% we are.
Oh my god.
With a 12
Oh,
on that.
it's so cute.
Don't forget to add the extra
Oh.
charisma bonus from your battle memory, if you would, please.
So let me, 1d4 plus charisma. Which, so I'll be adding another 5 to that. So a total of 17.
And you are spending one of the basically you would get one of the favor points with him at this point. This is your first time acquiring battle memory with Barrett, so you can either provide you can either provide a skill up or a technique to over one.
Do you want to hear the techniques I have to see if any of those might interest you?
It must be something I've seen you perform.
Well, you've seen me perform Alarm Lamp. You've seen me perform a dash and Kokyaku. Wall running. Maybe you've seen me use Lock On. I feel like I've done it at least once.
You have not performed lock on in front of over one. I can confirm
Good to
that.
know. I also have Hadoken and Hyakuretsukiak.
Those you have used around over one.
So the only techniques I can't give you are Co-Engine and Lock On.
That's actually not true. You can give him co-engine,
Oh my fucking god.
but co-engine requires a melee weapon.
Which I have.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god. Hey, I have a water weapon. Co-Engine.
As fun as that is, I think it'd be really neat to pick up wall running if I have the choice here.
I'm down with it.
I will accept this. You have now acquired wall running as a technique.
Oh, that's cool.
You can now dash while wall running.
I also, don't forget, I also have jet skates.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Hey, quick man, I might be coming for that
cool.
title.
No.
I was gonna
please
say,
don't take more away from me
like-
than I already have it tonight.
All you need is
yeah.
one good battle memory for that quick turbo.
I may have been doing some math earlier. I don't think I can get to your speeds, but as chat is saying, Noom Squad.
We are the Human Squad.
Meme squad. You know what? Meme squad. Okay.
I will return the fist bump. I assuming the little shock of transference between us.
Yeah, no, not only does it do that, of course, Barrett's got those volcanic gloves, right? So for a brief moment, that flicker of energy kind of reminds you of like when you started this whole thing and you pressed your fist up against Rosso for that first exchange,
stop.
that first transference of energy. And I don't know, something about that just feels very good.
Yeah, I'm gonna smile at him as that little bit of energy exchange happens. Go from the fist bump to clapping him on the shoulder and go get something to eat and get some rest. I'll be behind you.
Will do.
I heard there were purple crystals.
Oh shit, they finally have those in stock.
But don't move me quite there.
Oh, yeah, okay, hold on, you're fine.
He will watch Barrett leave.
Yeah, Barrett heads in. He might even head to the dojo just to invite his teachers to get some food too.
Yeah, sure.
He will then-
Hardcore crush.
He will then look. He'll turn around and look at the giant hologram of timelines behind him.
Oh, no, not as overrated.
Yeah, no. Oh, that's okay, because he's going to turn back around and take the open seat that is now left behind and start doing research.
Sure.
He is going to try and figure out the best way to help his friends and keep the timelines intact.
You end up getting a response, a notification on your auditory sensor from an unknown recipient.
I will answer it.
So, word around the grapevine in this place is that you've been looking for me. Sounds of an older man.
Mm-hmm. It'll take him a minute to piece it all together. Yes, Doctor, I have. Do you have time to talk?
Yes, I do. I'll need some time to finish one of my current projects. But I'll meet you in the command center in about an hour. Can you wait that long?
I'll be there.
And the comms line goes out.
Overone is gonna keep doing his research, but he's gonna be distracted while doing it.
He's starting to get the cork board out from under the table. He's lining all the string
Get out the
with the
ball.
pins.
He's looking at all the string. He's like, okay, light's gonna be here. How much string is actually enough string? Or too much?
We did it, guys. We capped season 1.
Finally. After 1,000 years, I'm finally free!
And for people
What
that
do you
are
mean,
wondering,
finally?
for people that are like, oh god, how long is it going to be? Again, I will give a straight answer. We will not be continuing any more of at least the Day of Sigma / X era or the 21XXOVER streams until the drop of 21XX version 0.7. Will there be other things in between? Technically, yes. So we'll still have videos come up on the channel. You can definitely check them out. You can also, engage with them like crazy and watch the VODs and tell all your friends about it and continue to binge this one. There are plenty of details in the season that you may have missed throughout going through these episodes. And it might be good to see where some of the dots connect or where some of them still don't, as Overone has been continuing to do on his own corkboard for the course of this season. There's a lot of There's a lot of unanswered questions and a lot of things that still need to be resolved. There's a lot of people that we haven't seen yet. There's a lot of characters that haven't shown their full motivations. And there's a lot of characters that I know we would like to have return. As Barrett has mentioned before, he has a little favor he wants to ask. He wants to see if it comes to fruition. We'll probably see what's going on with that. We'll get to finally see Dr. Light after a season of not seeing him. It's gonna be a good time. Gonna be a lot of stuff to look forward to.
Ronan, you've been the calm amidst the storm for me. You're there to help me feel okay and make sure things run buttery smooth and don't explode, especially tonight. That was awesome. Autumn, you are the entire reason I'm here and an amazing, supportive, crazy strong person. Cobalt, you're my speed brother. My close friend and one of the most enjoyable people to talk to in 21XX that I know. And Sean, you have been one of the strongest supports in my life for the past 2 years, and I enjoy each and every moment that I'm with you all. So from the bottom of my heart, as the convention hero and robot master extraordinaire, thank you for every adventure we have taken together. Thank you for taking my wildest dreams to the stars above, and guiding this old robot master back home.
We're gonna keep having adventures, so don't you worry. We ain't done.
That's right.
I'm gonna be honest, never thought in my entire life I would be part of something this big.
Yeah.
I always thought I would just be kind of a player, just kind of a casual guy. But to be a part of the stream, to be a part of the development team, and to be able to make a difference and have an impact in the world has been incredible. So thank you guys for the chance. And honestly, here's to many more shenanigans, here's to more fastball specials, and here's to making sure pulls their out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Affectionately. Since this is the last, this is the season finale, should we do the questions
Oh, the post-session questions?
like on a recording, or do you want us to do the usual wait until...
Yeah, sure, why not? You know what? End of season, let's go ahead and do it. Post-session questions, however, the 6 questions that we normally do have to abide for the entire season.
Oh my god.
And the theory for next season.
You did this.
Wow.
I'm down for this.
Um,
Hell, you know what? I'll take the first punch.
favorite thing you did throughout the entire series?
No.
This has been very difficult because I feel like more so than crossover, or Day of Sigma, I've had a lot of really neat moments.
Yeah.
But the one I always go back to is probably the Barrett yelling at Zero, because I think out of all, I've had I don't want to pat myself on the back, but I feel like I've had a lot of decent moments. That's probably the first time in a tabletop game I've actually yelled and put a ton of emotion. And so just being like, what kind of hero are you if you're just sleeping while everyone else is suffering? Was very fun. Favorite thing someone else did. Oh my god, we've had Layer kick so much ass and get a happy ending. We've had Over One ask interesting questions, being the one person who's actually like, okay, let's keep on the mission when it needs to be. And Jesus Christ, Tornado, I don't think I've ever had a bad time with you playing. I feel like every time you just nail it. But if I had to pick one, holy shit, beating the hell out of Rothor or Raw Moon today was incredible.
Dude, yeah.
Favorite NPC?
Yeah.
Fuck you, how dare you make me choose?
Out of every single NPC we've had throughout 21XXOVER, what's your favorite?
You can't see it, but I'm giving you the finger because I do.
Right.
Hey, pick out of all your favorite children.
Right.
You know?
Seriously.
We can't. I gotta say, Zero. Like seeing a Mega Man, like a Zero era Zero with all his memories intact, all his skills. It's like, do not fuck with this man.
Pointing out that the URA still have them, by the way.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll disassemble the nuts and bolts. Theory of what's gonna happen. Barrett's gonna be stepping up to this new goal of his, this new job he's apparently been given, and I'm getting a turbo workhorse. I miss having a vehicle. The thing I learned. God, I love the crossover campaign so much out of everything.
Oh, yeah.
And thing I didn't like, you give me so many options in the mall, and I'm only allowed to pick one. It hurts. It physically hurts.
Yep.
That's why I do it. Hey, maybe we'll finally get the Higsby's in Season 2.
I'm considering it.
We have to. Ronan's gonna explode.
You know what? Let's do. Hey, you know what? Over One, can we do you next? Can we do Ronan next?
Yeah, we can do Ronan next. Across the whole series.
Yep.
Favorite thing I did. Fighting fire with fire.
Yeah.
God, that was great.
Like
Yes.
100%, that was amazing.
I think that was my favorite episode.
I mean, just the whole lead up to that too, where it's like, hey, Barry, can you reach in that fire? Grab the laser, repoint it. Favorite things everyone else did. Layer, just immediately saying, "No, you're not going to take your We're not going to take your sacrifice," and just internalizing Passy and having something new spawn out of that.
Yeah.
Barrett finding out who he is a little bit more, and just the whole memory flashback was a wonderful bit for you. And Quickman, just watching you go from the start of one map to the start of another in like 2 rolls, you just epitomized the speed.
Yeah.
Favorite NPC? Rico's grown on me a lot.
Yeah, Rico.
Yeah. I was slightly sour on her at the beginning. I didn't really let it show, but she's become one of my favorites. Theory of what is going to happen next season. Over 1 is going to put on a thinking cap. Where's the Ruby Spears thinking cap in this institute? We need a. He's going to wear that and internalize more about these timeline aggressors.
You have to go find Brainbot.
Shaped a little bit more like a dunce cap.
Oh god, not Brainbot.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go find Brainbot, aren't I?
Oh no. Okay.
I mean, I'd rather have Brainbot than Dr. Peto. Let's be real here.
God,
Parental Floss made an entire joke about that, and
I forgot
I don't
about that
think I-
episode.
Thing I have learned, you can go down as often as you need to because of dice or whatever else. The rest of the party is there. They will pick you back up, no matter how often you fall, no matter who it is. Lean on everybody else and don't be afraid to soak the damage when you need to. Anything I did not like or would change? Yeah, can we go back to the 90s where seasons are 24 episodes? I need more of this.
It's hard, okay?
No, 100%, but I was like, that's the only thing is I want more.
Here's the rule. Season 1 is 26 episodes long, and Season 2 is 13. Oh, wait. This is 13 episodes long.
No. We gotta do it from like the early 2000s animated cartoon. It's 26 and then 52.
Most
and then
general
nothing
modern shows are generally 8 to 13 episodes long, so we
nailed it for modern TV.
Yes, which is kind of what I wanted for y'all.
That is me.
Later.
Okay. Favorite thing I did? Probably get a boyfriend. The one that I wanted.
Oh, yes, for sure.
I'm right
Slash... Huh?
here. Said I'm right here.
You're my husband. That doesn't count.
I mean, he played Zero, so, you know.
Yes, I know. Oh, in the game, too.
Whoa!
Hey, yo.
Also, yes, subsuming Passy, and actually the fight, the little fight Zero and I had in the dojo. I love that. But yes, sassing Zero into wakefulness was good because that was just a good moment. My favorite things someone else did. Well, Barrett's whole interaction with like his wait a minute, I have progeny, wait a minute, I'm not a human, that whole confusion.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one. I like
Wait,
this.
you're saying I have kids? Wait, you're saying I fucked?
It's canon.
I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised.
But combine that also with you guys having your little battle buddy moment. That is also my favorite over one thing. That being the choice for the battle memory was fantastic. 100%. Favorite NPC? Zero?
Which one?
Yes.
You can't. They're fundamentally different.
Hey, you said I had to pick one, and they're all named Zero, so you can't stop me.
I mean,
Ha! Ha! I beat your rules.
No, 0.exe and 0 are two separate characters.
also Black Zero from the initial from the
Yeah,
from the very
also
first
Black
episode.
0, that's true, yep.
All right. EXE is my boy. Friend.
Mm-hmm.
Theory. I don't think Leia is going to want to go back to her timeline. Now that she knows this, it's kind of like being a Doctor Who companion, you know? How do you go back to real life? Like, unless you're Donna Noble, like, you can't. And everybody knows what happened to Donna Noble. I did learn that I really, really like playing the snake characters.
Yeah.
Luna was fun. Lair was also fun. I like the L characters, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
There wasn't anything that I didn't like or would change, because I don't have an opinion on changing things or disliking things. So it's like my snake dicks, baby.
What?
You did good.
What?
Okay, thank you. Much appreciated. Tornado!
It's really hard to choose my favorite thing, man. Like, there was from the moment I started with episode 1 and just hopping into Quickman immediately. There was learning Enko Kyaku with Barrett, and then I think riding the snowboards with Barrett was probably my favorite thing. Let's see, favorite thing somebody else did. I think, let's see, well, Autumn playing a damn good Luna, I'll tell you what. And bending every rule she could to make sure Passy stayed with us. That was amazing. Ronan having some good moments with... You know what? No. What am I saying? All the... I was only here like 2 hours ago. What is a lake? I think that was really well played. And Barrett with the really good moment of rediscovering himself. Favorite NPC, yeah, that's immediately gonna have to go to either Rico or Rentschelman, because Rico was so much fun to just interact with and listen to. And then Wrench, girly melted my heart as soon as she was in the story. Theory of what's gonna happen. Well, given that there is a 22 Robot Master sized crater in my heart now, Quickman's gonna have a really, really hard time.
Only in one timeline.
Only in one timeline, yes. He's gonna have a hard time adjusting, and a lot like Lair, I don't know if he's gonna want to go back to a time where his brothers aren't there, but I don't know. We'll see where that takes him. And thing I learned, I think Quickman might be my favorite character to play in 21XX so far. And crash outs aside, which I have also learned that, damn, Sean's really good at making me do. After just having watched the last 2 episodes a little bit. I don't think I would change much of a thing.
I guess it's now up to me now. Favorite thing I did as the operator. throughout the entire show. Oh.
Oh, I know what I've changed. Bring Top back up to 1 Ellie.
Favorite thing I did in the entire show was the Zero Stage 1 and 50x or 50xx. That was my favorite part of the whole like the whole series. Being able to kind of show things from a different perspective and reconnect some of the dots in the timeline and still have you guys not know what's going on with that whole unified connection. I look forward to showcasing more of that. Favorite thing someone else did. Okay, I'm gonna split it between each of the characters you guys all played, because you all had the opportunity to play different characters towards the end, and then you had some stuff in the beginning. My favorite over one moment is... there's actually a lot of them, but honestly, the last networking check you did with Verde before the big fight, I think was very strong. I think it was a good character moment for me to kind of work with. I also really like the camaraderie you had with Rico towards, like, before that happened, like, where she kind of talked about, like, you know, how she treats all of her her programs like family, and you guys kind of bonded over that. I like that. I will be damned if Over 1 does not get a bond with, or does not get a battle memory with Rico at some point.
For sure.
I've got one more favorite. No, I don't actually have one more favorite point left.
You can always drop them. It is always a thing you can do. You could always end your friendship with Blizzard Man.
Friendship ended with Blizzard Man. Now,
you will remember that though.
Probably.
I'm not going to get Christmas cards anymore.
My favorite over 4 moment was absolutely the guard shell and heat haze bullshit. I wasn't expecting you to come in with clones, but it was really cool, and I would love to see that again. The thing you can do when everything's unhinged and you have the entirety of the Mega Man universe at your disposal, right?
Yeah, and Sean knows how long it took me to hem and haw over getting toward that build. So
we did a lot of stuff, including material that was not available yet for use, and fun was had. Be thankful we didn't touch any of the other battle chips that were there, because oh boy, it would have been nutty. My favorite moment with Lair, it's actually a lot of the moments with Era Zero rather than .exe. Like, I feel like .exe showed you attention, and that's why she gravitated, and that's fine, but, like, I think there was something deeper with Era Zero that we didn't get to see because he got captured too early. And it makes me sad because I feel like there could have been something greater there. Who knows? Maybe we can get a love triangle going if we get him back. Cool.
So there has to be room for 3 in the CESP.
Yep, I was waiting for that. Favorite moment with Luna is actually probably still the slap, because I didn't see it coming.
For sure.
It was something I wasn't expecting. Favorite Quickman moment is actually the crash out that you have during the second episode, when you are trying to figure out what the fuck timeline you're in or what's going on.
Yeah,
that
was really good.
It's my favorite part of, like, Quickman is when he is ignorant and has no idea what's going on, because it leads to fun character moments.
I love my stupid little guy.
Favorite moment with Time Man? Well, actually, I dug Time Man's, like, pep talk towards Quickman towards the end, like before he left, and that was kind of the bookend towards the start of the next episode. There are so many favorite moments I have of Barrett, but I have to choose one, and that makes that really difficult. I think my favorite one is also yours, where you basically told Zero, like, where you shouted, like, you were, like, adamant about, like, like what kind of hero can you be if you're just gonna let other people suffer? Like, you were hot-headed, you were temperamental, you were very much the embodiment of the fires of creation without even realizing it back then. And I think that's what made me realize you were going to be one hell of a player of this character. My favorite moment was everything you did of Wrenchwoman. Wrenchwoman's original creator, Sethi, would be extremely proud, I think, based on how you did that.
I feel like I need to be like, hey, when you have a chance, here's the episode where I played as Wrenchwoman.
Yeah, definitely should send that at some point. Favorite NPC that I had fun playing with? It'll surprise you, actually. The Flame. The Flame was my favorite character to play as.
I'm not actually super surprised by that.
I have a lot of things that I look forward to. If you end up getting towards another unified episode, we'll see. I'm gonna start actually pointing things out as we do it. Congratulations, guys. You've only done the first part of the unified path, and you've only done the first part of the cosmic path in Season 1. You've touched none of the URA path, so we're slowly losing heroes left, right, and center. So good on you for that. And there's still another path that you haven't even unlocked yet, which I'm looking forward to showcasing when we get to Season 2. It's alright. You'll figure it out. My theory of what is yet to happen. Well, we have a Verde to deal with that is still under captivity right now, so I look forward to seeing what ends up happening with that. That might actually be probably the one of the parts that either is going to be part of the midquel or is starting Season 2, I think.
Oh, the midquel. Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna have we're probably gonna have an in-between episode. My plan was to make it a beach episode, actually, but we'll see if that ends up panning out. Because it's anime, why not? Thing I learned.
Beach?
I learned that, y'all ain't ready for the rest of the cosmic path.
Which path is that?
You'll find out when we get to it, but I learned some very specific things today, and you're gonna need some time. Anything I did not like or would change? I don't like the fact that I'm gonna have to edit a lot of this, but other than that, I think I had a great time. This was a fun season. I'm looking forward to what Season 2 is going to be like, and now that we have reached the tail end of this video, I would like to thank everybody, one and all, for this wonderful chance to continue to operate, also for continuing to work on this series, and this tabletop game in general. We will be seeing all of you guys back towards the holiday season with the advent of 0.7 and a brand new 21XX series on multiple fronts, with the continuation of our X-Era series, some brand new videos coming your way, and, of course, as long as you guys continue to watch them, more 21XXOVER episodes as we continue to branch along the timeline. Alright, it's too late, guys. Thank you guys very much for being a part of this experience. We'll see you guys for Season 2. Take care.
Nade!
Play on for everlasting peace.